Hey guys, so this is Smallville again. Yay! I'm enthusiastic. So basically, this is the third section. Yeah, I guess it's called the section. We're just gonna say it's the third part of Smallville. So it's after you've downed the second boss, and probably the most fun part of any of the hard alerts in the game right now. Maybe the Catwoman one will be pretty good, I don't know. Where else can you get to punt scientists? So basically, you turn into Doomsday, or not really Doomsday himself. Well, it's kind of weird. You use Doomsday's Doomsday's, there we go, exact model, but you're sort of a clone. So on the right is all the quest objectives. My group for this, the objective sort of glitched on us, so the first part is not valid. That's for the second boss. We've already done that. Basically, the objectives that you do have to do for this part are after the return the lax coat, lab coat, lax coat. What the hell? I guess that's a type of laxative. Anyway, yeah. So basically, we've got to destroy 4 LexCorp Doomsday equipments. You gotta relieve. And that's used very loosely as the relieved 30 or 80, sorry, LexCorp scientists, and by relieve it just means beat the crap out of them until they die. And then you just have to kill 30 what is, you know what, I shouldn't record at 2 in the morning. You've got to revert 30 Doom cloned citizens back to their normal form, and you just kill them and then, you know, use your action key on them. It's pretty easy, the fight itself. There's a boss at the end of it, but if you've got to this point, you're gonna do the rest. Doomsday and this boss are easy peasy compared to the first part of Smallville. Second boss is probably the overall hardest, but the first is pretty hard. As Doomsday, obviously you've got super strength. You can throw big objects at small things, and I think you use like a type of acrobatics, so you can climb up buildings, but you kind of look as if you're Wolverine going up a building. Your bones are kind of like claws. It's quite neat. A lot of loot does drop in this part, a lot of greens, and for greens I collect them. I don't obviously won't need on them, but if I win them as greed and I don't see a point for them, I equip them, get the style if I don't have it. Or you can always wait till the auction house comes out, and then you could sell them, I guess. But more than likely, you'll use them for your ults if you make any and put them in like the shared bank or something like that. So there's the super strength. You can pick up a big object. You use 2 hands when you're running and 1 hand when you're throwing it. It looks quite cool when you have a giant object in your hand and you just pick it up by 1. Makes you seem pretty badass.
I should know better than to take these kind of assignments.
So we keep killing even though the boss is ready here. The boss is weird, and I think I'm going insane basically every time I see it. So it's 3 of the exact same black guy scientists. They turn themselves into another Doomsday clone. Nothing really happens in the fight at all. As far as I'm concerned, they just do a couple of long range attacks and punch you. If you die, you can come back to it, so there's really no difficulty as long as one person is alive to keep them at the health. It's a really easy fight, and yeah, I mean, no one I've ever, if anyone plays WoW, this is like the gunship of Smallville. It's so easy. You get free heroic loot, and doesn't really take much. But I mean, to be fair, to get to this point, you've had to do 2 pretty hard bosses, so a lot of groups fail before they get to this point anyway. So these 3, they're not really doing anything. They shoot you for a little bit of damage, but while you're in this form, you obviously get your 4 powerful attacks. Your punt, you can shoot spikes, you can, well, scream-ish kind of thing. You use sort of like a powerful breath that blows, and that's what she said. Not funny, why did I say that? 4 is a punch, like a clap punch, and then you can still use your trinket and your healing sodas while you're in this form. What a lot of people get wrong with this part is the number 3 attack. They think they can just run directly in front of a mob and use it. No, it's got kind of like a range mechanic, so you have to be a couple of feet back and then you can use it. otherwise, if you're directly in front of them, you won't hit them with it. So some people wonder why that attack is, if it's broken or something. It's not. You just need to be a little further away. And well, there you go. That's Doomsday Dying. I just wanted to show this because I kind of like punting scientists.